Good morning, dear children. How are you? Hope all of you are fine and safe at home. I have a beautiful quotation for you, that is, every day do something that will inch you closer to a better tomorrow. I have chosen it for you only because I want every day you do something. Here, something I mean whatever assignment you are getting, do it every day. That will inch you closer to a better tomorrow. Better tomorrow means when your school will reopen, your exam will be conducted. That time you will not feel burdened and you will not feel that the course is very hard. I cannot do it. So this type of feelings will not come in your mind and you can do it very well. So every day do something that will inch you closer to a better tomorrow. So my intention is only to do your homework and assignments properly each day so that during the exam time or when you will give the exam, you will get a good score. So with this beautiful quotation, every day do something that will inch you closer to a better tomorrow. We'll start our lesson. Previous class, we have studied about many attributes of table, that is table border, border color, height, width of the table and other attributes. So today we will read about important attributes of the table, that is your align and then is your background of the table. So what is align? This alignment attribute of the table actually, table tag may be used to align a table. This can have values left, right and center, indicating that the table should be placed flush against the left or right margin of the text flow, with the text flowing around the table, or in the middle with the text flow above and below. Actually, this alignment attribute of the table is used to align the table with respect to the text. So I will show you how it will look actually if you will use align attribute. If you will use left alignment of the table attribute with a table, you will find that table will be aligned to the left with respect to the text in a browser. That means say text will be there but table will be aligned to the left side of the text in a browser. And if you will use alignment table with right alignment, then table will be aligned to the right side and with respect to the text in a browser. See here also, see how the table is right aligned, move to the right side with respect to the text. Similarly, if you will write align is equal to center, you find, see how the table will be aligned to the center of the browser with respect to the text. This way alignment will work. Three alignments are there. One is your left, another one is your right, and then last one is your center alignment. I will do and show you. So next one is your background of the table. You have studied about background to BG color attribute. BG color is applying a color at the background, but table's background may be specified with a background attribute of table tag. With background, you need to specify URL of the desired image file you want to make background. The specified image is tile to fill the background of the table. So I will show you how image, you can put an image in the background, not a color. Okay. BG color is used to put a color in the background, where background is used to put a background. You have studied in body tag also background. So how can we put a picture in the table background? So for this we will go to our notepad. So already I have made a notepad for you. So just with the structure of the HTML. So this table, suppose we are making with a table tags. Suppose our table, go to border. So now I'm not using align tag. So first draw our TR, then this is your TH. So go for TH, then next TH, that is your name, then close this TH. First row, all of you know, first row is your heading row and it started with your TH tag. Next one is your next TH. That is your grade. So first row is over. Then come to your second row. Second row, the data will be filled with your TD tag. So first TD is your 1, then TD, then TD. So give the name. Next TD is your grade. Then close this TR. Okay. Then next year, so TT, what is the name? Okay, that is your TT. Next TT, sorry. I left that roll number, then your name, then your grade. Now it is your table over. Now see, this is a simple table I have made to show you how it is working, means align tag will be used. Now minimize it and you come to your this is your output. See, sorry, some mistakes are there. This will be our TT. Yes. See, this is our table. Now we'll use align attribute, how it is working. Okay. So let us come to our notepad. Here I will use. So I am making it a little bit big table so that it will be visible to you. You know these attributes, height and width of your table, to increase the size of the table. Now here I will use align is equal to right. Now see, because default alignment is your left alignment. Now see, the table move to the right side of the table. That means if you will not write any alignment, then table will be left aligned. But we have now written align is equal to right, so the table move to the right side. Similarly, if you will go and write here align is equal to center. So what will happen, see? And so now table move to the center of the browser window. So this way align attribute will be used for means for the alignment of the table. But how the table will be aligned with respect to the text? If say now in our screen no texts are there, so only the table is there and it is a default alignment is your left alignment. And if when we write align is equal to right, the table move to the right side. When we write align is equal to center, that table appear at the center of the browser window. Now we'll try the align attribute with respect to the text. So the same table will go, same notepad. The table will be already there. See, and see, now I'll remove this one. So first we'll write a paragraph here. Before the body tag, we'll write the paragraph, then we'll see how the table is working. So I have already written a paragraph, that only I will use here. Suppose this paragraph I have typed using your paragraph tag. So now your table. First we'll start with align is equal to left. Here see, I have used align is equal to left with this paragraph. So we'll see how the table is arranged with respect to the text. So now press F5. Now see, let us make the table small so that you can better understand. Now see, with respect to the text, the table is aligned to the left side. Okay, means text with respect to the text, see the table aligned to the left side. Similarly, now we'll see how it is aligned to the right side. If you'll write here, align is equal to right, and you will see the table is aligned with respect to the text to the right side. And next one is your align to the center. So now here write you align is equal to center. Center spelling is always C-N-T-E-R. Don't confuse with R-E. It is E-R always. F5. Now you see how the table is aligned with respect to the text at the center of the browser window. Hope you understand the align tab. If there is no text, then you can move here. Only table is there. You write that table will move to the right side, left side, and center. You can keep as you wish. And if you have some text or paragraph within your web page and you want a table to keep with respect to the text, then also you can use it. So I hope all of you understand your align attribute of the table tab. Now we will go to the background attribute. Okay. So come to the where we will use the background attribute. So for background attribute we will do here as you are using with body. Here you write background. G-R-O-U-N-D. Background each one. Then you must have remembered inside the double quote you will write the address of the image. Suppose I have one image for you already I have stored. So that is your this image suppose. So right click on the image, then go to the properties, then location. You bring the location. URL means say address or location of the file. Okay. So you copy it, then you paste it in your. So we have brought actually the location of the file, but not the whole file. So put a slash again and then again bring the name of the file. Okay. So where is the name? Suppose this is your name. You also copy it. Then come back to our notepad and paste it. See all of you. I have brought a picture and this is your means location and this is your picture name. So now save it and see how it is working. So see picture has appeared but it is not visible. So for this what we will do, we will increase the size of the table so that you can better see the table. So again I am increasing height. See, one picture appears at the background of the table. But see, your text is not visible. So, if that means it does not mean that if you will put the picture in the background, your text will not be visible. Actually, your texts are of black color and the picture background is black. That's a hidden. So, let us do one thing. We change our text. So, we will go to body and we will now change the text. So if you know that whenever you will write a text attribute in the body tag and will apply a color, that will apply to the whole web page. Okay. So now see, you can apply for a different means color for a different row that I will teach you in the next class. So today for whole web page it is your red color. Now see, this is your data and this picture is at the background. So hope all of you understand how to put a picture in the background of a table and how to align the table with respect to the text. So whenever now comes to the notepad, and I'll show you. So whenever you will put a background picture in the background of the table, first you have to bring the location of the picture, then you have to bring the file, means file name, what is the picture name, actually the image name, then you will close the double quote. But always copy and paste it so that the exact location and exact name will come and not feel any type of problem. You can type it, no problem, but type, if you type, then there may be some mistake, that uppercase, lowercase, I mean any file name, maybe space will be there. So better always to you open the properties of the file, bring the location of the file, and then the file name, means image file, the image file name, and then put it in the background. So hope all of you understand. These two attributes only today I have given. One is your align attribute of the table, and one is your to put a picture in the background of the table. Okay. So with this we'll end this class. But student, I don't understand why you all are not interested to watch the video. I am explaining you everything. You watch whatever doubt you ask me. Neither you are asking doubt or nor watching the video. I am getting very less responses from from your side. Many are very sincere. As soon as I am uploading, they are doing the homework and sending me also. Some are sending me through Campus Care also, and some are sending in the group also. But others are not taking any interest. Please, student, you all of you do the homework. It will be helpful for you only, and you can learn. It is for you only. Okay, so I hope this class, all of you, you will get time also till by Thursday. Next video will go. So 2-3 days time is there in between. So you all the you watch the attributes of the table, how to make a table, do the homework, and if any doubt, you can send me through the Campus Care. Okay, thank you all.